Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlogs. Today is Friday, June 13th. It's Friday the 13th. We are child-free today. So the first half of this vlog is going to be, if you're an OG subscriber, going to feel like an old vlog. Second half, we'll have our son back. He is currently with his grandparents. They are having a day with him, and he's living his best life. He is so happy. They keep sending us photos, and frankly, he looks like he's having a great time. But me and Tyler, I would like to say we slept in. We were still up at the same time. We were up at 6. I woke up at 2. Just like out of habit, I think. And yeah, I miss him. I can't wait to see him again, but I'm glad he is having this time with his grandparents. Some of my fondest early memories were spending the days and nights at my grandparents' house, or my grandmother's house. I only have ever had one grandparent, but he's having a good time. But if you're new here, we're Sean and Tyler. We're two new dads. This is our first Father's Day weekend, and we just document our life so our son can have this moment. They can have this like flick back on one day when he's older, and it's just fun. We enjoy doing it. So if that interests you, you should subscribe. No pressure, but we'd love it if you stuck around. Today, while we don't have a baby, we're gonna do, well, I have to work, it's a Friday. Tyler is gonna take you, he's a stay-at-home dad. He's gonna take you along as he does some of the things that we put off that are just easier to do without a baby around, like cleaning the house, like deep cleaning the house. I think he's getting an oil change. He's gonna bring you along. And then we'll just take the vlog through the weekend and you'll see our first Father's Day together. But I want to show you this guy. So if you, several vlogs ago now, a couple months ago, we got a new car. When we had a son, we got a bigger car. And our new tags just came in. It took like 2 months to get them. And I wanted a new license plate holder. So we bought our car from CarMax, and I'm not about giving them free promo. So the license plate holder they gave us said CarMax, so I just wanted a new one, and it says treat people with kindness. It's one in ode to Harry Styles, who we both really like, but also our son's name is Harrison. We sometimes call him Harry for short. Other people call him Harry for short more than we do. I tend to call him Harrison more often, but kind of an ode to that too. So, and also it's just a good message, is to be kind to one another. Our dogs are really enjoying their time without the baby, frankly.
Yeah, they wouldn't leave me alone with this. I'm doing what I consider to be one of the worst tasks ever, and that is washing our couch. It is nice that you can just remove these and then wash them, but it's not that it's putting them back on. It literally takes so much longer than you would think. Like, it takes like a 30-minute or more window to like put the couch all back together.
Yeah, so this couch is from Bob's Discount Furniture. It's like their version of the Cloud Couch dupe. So these are all the cushions. We actually have one extra piece because our last apartment, it would go like here, but we have that door there. So every once in a while we take everything out and we wash all the cushions, which you really need to do because it's been spit up on a couple of times now. That one right there is where we usually feed him, so that's the one that needs it the most. But yeah, this is a hell chore. And the other piece to our couch that's missing is actually in my office. So I don't really use it up there, but it's there. So yep, we'll take you through the day. Thank you guys for sticking around as always. And yesterday we posted my birthday vlog, and you guys are so nice to us. Like, I got so many birthday wishes and nice comments, and yeah, that's like a reminder, like, oh, this is actually a really cool thing we do, and this community that we've built is just amazing. We do read every comment. We read them all. We try to reply to like all of them. We really try to. Sometimes you guys comment like older stuff where they don't see them, but on a new video, we try to respond to all of them. And actually, it's a good thing to actually, I keep saying I gotta go, but I do. But you may notice like we have comment filters on that are like pretty strict, so your comment may be held. We try to approve them pretty fast. We approve almost all of them. But anything that has our son in them, like our old videos don't have the filters on, but anything that has our son in them, we have the filters on, even though it hasn't really been an issue. But some people on the internet say the craziest things about children. And it's not that like, oh, like we can't just like delete them or report them or block them. But like sometimes on older videos, it's harder to see some of those comments. So anything with him in them, we don't want there to be a situation where one day he goes back and watches one of these and there's a comment we didn't see. So on anything with him in it, we just approve. We have to like manually approve all the comments. It's kind of a labor of love, but yeah, that's why it takes a second for your comments to show up, if you were curious about that. But we let pretty much every comment through because most of you guys are pretty nice. We don't care if you disagree with us on something. We don't care, like, we're not, like, filtering for that. It's just, like, people who say, like, frankly sick things about children, which has happened, but it's not, or, like, nasty things about gay people. So it doesn't happen often, but it does happen, and it's really, like, a protection for, like, him one day if he, like, ever went back and, like, saw a comment. Yeah, I don't want it. But most of you guys are really nice, and most of the times we get comments are like, it's like really good parenting advice, or like, hey, I noticed you guys are doing this, maybe try this instead. We approve those. Like, we approve like almost every, like 99.999% of comments we approve. But all right, I feel like we never addressed that, so there it is.
I have a lot that I'm trying to accomplish today, so just trying to get it all done. I also want to finish my book today, which I've been reading for a long time now, but obviously it takes me longer to read a book now with Harrison. But I'm like almost done, and so I just want to finish it. That way I can just, I don't know, maybe I will start another one, but I might just wait until we go to the beach to start my next one. I'm about to go do the oil change. I put the couch cushions in the washer, and then I vacuumed our stairs and our upstairs, and I need to do some more laundry. And then one of the tasks that I want Sean and I both to accomplish while Harrison is gone is he has random clothes everywhere, just hanging out in our laundry room that are clean, or in his room that just like he has too many clothes. And I want us to find a solution for that.
People say like, oh, a baby can't have too many clothes. They can. there is a point where it's like, oh, this is too many clothes, because there are things he had newborn size never wore, and he can't fit.
Okay, so we have this outfit for Harrison, and he is wearing it to Louisville Pride next weekend. I was going to say that it will be his first Pride, but that's not true because we took him to the Indiana Pride last weekend. But the Indiana Pride is a much smaller scale than the Louisville Pride. The Louisville Pride is much bigger, or it's actually Kentucky Honor Pride. So Louisville has two prides, Kentucky Honor Pride, which is in the summer, and then Louisville Pride, and it's always like right around my birthday too. So we'll go to both, and he can wear this again then. But yeah, this is for him next weekend. Now I'm going to the gym for a Tread 50 class. That was a real reaction. I just finished my run, and I did like almost 6 miles because it was at Orange Series, so when the class was over, it was just over. But I'm catching my breath, getting life rejuvenated back into me before I have to go to war, and war being putting these cushions back on the couch. It's like, might be my least favorite thing to do in the house. But you like have no, like in a way that you can, I'm so out of breath. My brain was malfunctioning. In a way that you can put off other chores, you like I can't really put off that chore because like I use the couch all the time and I want to sit on it, so they have to be put back on. So last time I talked to you all, I was dealing with the couch. It is put back together, just so you all know. Sean just came down from work. We are, Harrison is with his grandparents, but we are not child free.
We have an intruder.
We have somebody in our house, this stranger.
Or show the vlog your haircut.
Oh yeah, this is new from today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it today. It's a mohawk.
Yeah, he's been wanting a mohawk for a while, and my mom just
2 years.
and my mom just now let him get one. So we are taking him to Dave and Buster's, and we're gonna eat and play some games.
How many tickets are you gonna win, Jake?
1,000.
You heard it here. 1,000 tickets. I just beat Tyler at Connect 4 basketball. Good morning. It is the next day. We got back from Dave and Buster's last night and we dropped Jake off and just hung out for a little bit. That was it. But we're currently in Lexington, Kentucky. We're picking Harrison up. His grandparents are going to meet us here in a couple hours. We got here a couple hours early just so we could
Poke around.
poke around some stores. Tyler got a coffee.
I did. I got a coffee. I got a vanilla latte as usual. I got it from a coffee shop called Old School Coffee, which when I was in college, I lived in Lexington, and Old School Coffee opened near my dorm. It was really, really good, and I liked it. It's like a local, and then they added like a little kiosk in the mall. So they have 2 locations in Lexington. If you're ever in Lexington, Kentucky, Old School Coffee is really good. Actually, I was telling Sean, I personally, out of a lot of places I've been, I think Lexington has fantastic coffee. There are so many good coffee shops to choose from. 3rd Street, Old School Coffee, Chocolate Holler, Common Grounds, Lussie Brown Bar. If you're in Lexington or near Lexington, all of those are so good.
We're gonna go to Lululemon and then back to the mall. Funny story actually, I came into some money yesterday by accident. I paid my car off like 2.5 years ago. Didn't think anything of it, just paid it off. And I got a check in the mail yesterday for $270 that I overpaid them. So we're going shopping. We're gonna get some stuff for our beach trip coming up, and I have my eyes on a Lululemon bag. So we're gonna buy some swim trunks, so we're gonna order online, but I'm gonna pick this up just while we're out today. And I miss Harrison so bad. I can't wait to see him.
It's my new dad bag. It's my new bag. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I think it will function as like a diaper bag, beach bag, all-purpose bag. Yeah, I'm gonna be rolling around with it today.
Do I need these, y'all? It's Hannah Montana socks. I don't, but it's just funny that they have these.
Baby boy. That smell I miss.
We missed our baby.
Good morning. It is Sunday. It's the next day. It is Sunday. It is our first Father's Day. I'm in this shirt. It says Rich Baby Daddy Gang. Not a Drake fan. Just like the shirt. It's from where's it from? Outrank, I think.
You ordered it.
It's really comfortable and it's oversized. But okay, so our first Father's Day together. We're gonna spend it as a family. We're gonna do just things together, the three of us. We'll show you what we got each other. We got each other the same gift. Harrison got us each surprises. Our gifts to each other, I haven't opened them. I don't know what they look like. But, well, I know what they look like because I ordered them. I don't know if they're correct, I should say. From Mill Rock East, we got matching bracelets with each of our birthstones and Harrison's birthstone on it. Hoping they're the correct ones. It's like 3 peas in a pod, but it's, I don't think the camera's gonna pick that up. And then these are Harrison's gifts to Tyler. He picked them out himself. Harrison picked these out for him.
And I did not know that Harrison was doing that, so then I had to find little things
Well, Harrison should have told you.
for Sean. But yeah, he did. First, it's this book, but I'm looking at it.
Put this on your Goodreads.
Set the cameras then.
Custom. This is a service called Wonderbly. We don't have a code, but you pay full price, you're full. There's always a discount code. It makes custom books for any occasion you can think of. I think I actually started the tradition accidentally in our family. I got one for the first grandchild born, and we did not have one ourselves because I bought them for the others. So this is Harrison got this one for Tyler.
Oh. That's Harrison.
Yeah.
To go up there with ours. That's so cute.
I'm trying to get you focus on this and not me. Yeah. You can make Funko Pops yourself of you, your baby. He has a little pacifier. He has milk in his hand. It's his favorite thing of all time. And there's a teddy bear that I think fell out at some point during shipping or in the few weeks that we've had it. This is the one, and then I bought the protective case for it to kind of prevent that from happening, but here it is anyway. We got ours made of ourselves when we were in Los Angeles several years ago, and now this one to join the ranks with the rest of the family. But it literally looks like it has like his little like faint hairline too.
Okay, so I got Sean a couple little things.
No, Harrison did.
Or Harrison got Sean a couple little things.
That's funny as hell.
Pick that one up. Go ahead.
This is my first baby. I'll wear this like today.
I got an ad for this, and I was like, I'm gonna get this for Sean. It's literally Harrison's head.
Our camera's like not focusing on objects today, but crazy. That literally is a face. Why wasn't it focusing on it?
There you go.
There you go. That's our first Father's Day.
He's crying now, so.
Yay.
I also got an ad for this, and I thought, like, I was like, I try not, with Sean, he has so many shirts and hats and things, and so I try to be more selective. But then when I got this, I was like, I feel like Sean will actually wear this. Like,
wear it to the club.
I think I definitely around the house, and I literally had to go through, like, the guy messaged me, and I had to go through and send 6 photos of Dexter, and then they sent back edits, but these are all separate photos that Sean has taken of Dexter. And that's actually the first photo we ever took of Dexter.
Yeah, it's like when we adopted him. Today's also the anniversary of the day we met. Tyler and I met 5 years ago today.
It was not our first date, it was COVID. And so you couldn't go anywhere. It was like when restrictions had started to lift like a little bit, but we were still like trying to play it safe a little bit. And so I just went over to Sean's apartment and we ate pizza and hung out, and that was the first time that we had met. We texted for like 2 weeks before we met. He's like, listen to me. Yeah, that's how I met your dad. Hung out every weekend after that. There was one weekend where Sean was sick and we didn't hang out that weekend. But other than that, we pretty much, I think we hung out every weekend other than that weekend until I moved in with him.
I mean, until now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's our first Father's Day. We're going to spend it together, the 3 of us. I don't know what all we'll get up to today. I'm pretty sure he's due for a nap soon.
Yeah.
He did not sleep that well last night, but he was out of town, and I think his schedule was just a little shifted. But Harrison, did they pay you for this? To use your image? In your little blue onesie? What about this one?
That's you.
Okay, so we are, we went to, once upon a child, we've tried to drop off Harrison's old swing that he used like twice. They were closed for Father's Day, so we just donated it instead. So we went to Goodwill, we donated that and a bunch of his, like old clothes that he's like grown out of, or that we like just never got to wear because he just grew too fast, which is crazy. But yesterday we went through and like cleaned out a lot of his clothes while he wasn't here because we just had the hands to do it, and it was kind of sad, but we got rid of a lot of his clothes that we just knew we didn't want for another baby. Like we just, that's it, they were done.
But hopefully those things will help somebody else be able to find some things a little cheaper.
Yeah, we donated some
a lot of stuff that had never been used or barely used.
Yeah, there's very few, other than his like bamboo stuff, very few things he has worn more than once. And so, anyway, we're at Gaslight Square here in Louisville. I went there and everyone knew you. Or that's Gaslight Diner. We are going to this place called A Novel Romance. We went, if you watched the vlog around Christmas time, we went around then. Obviously, Tyler loves a bookstore, but it is a gay-owned bookstore here in Louisville, and we think it's super...
Actually, I don't know if it's gay-owned.
Oh, it's a queer bookstore. They specialize in queer books.
Yeah.
So queer-themed books. I'll go on a limb and say it's gay-owned.
Probably. Yeah, I'm not sure. But they are very vocal in their support for queer and trans people, and they stock a ton of queer books.
Yeah, and especially like this Pride Month, where a lot of stores, like your big box stores, aren't doing Pride stuff.
Like we went to Barnes & Noble yesterday, and they did not have a single Pride section.
Yeah.
Like, no.
And so instead of buying a book there, we're gonna go to a local bookstore and we're gonna buy something today. Even if like we're just gonna get something because it's really important, one, to support local, and two, support the people who show up for your community. So that's what we're doing today. Harrison's in the back of the car. We're obviously gonna get him out, but he's finally napping. But he can nap he naps fine when we're out and about.
I got the days mixed up though, and I thought that they opened at 10, and they open at 10 on Saturday. They open at 12 on Sunday, and it's 11:45. So
Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out in the car until then. So we're just roommates row. Brother's best friend Bay. It's pretty cute in here. He is dead asleep.
okay, so I did buy a book. I actually try not to buy. I'm trying not to buy as many books right now because I have a whole shelf sitting on our bookshelf that I have not read. I also have a Kindle that has books loaded on it that I haven't read as well, and I have Kindle Unlimited. But I love to read. I don't have as much time for it anymore, obviously, and it takes me a lot longer to read a book. I was telling my friend Savannah that the other day. Before Harrison, obviously, I could finish a book in a day or two or whatever. Now it takes me like a month to read one single book. But I got this book, Winging It With You by Chip Pons. And actually, the reason I got this book, I was influenced, was I follow like a few book people on Instagram, and like Book Talk, and a lot of other like gay book people had been posting this book, and so I was like, you know what, I will just grab this one. So this book is about a guy that is going to a competition reality show, a dating competition reality show, and his boyfriend dumps him right before the show. And so then he meets a pilot at the airport who joins him and fake dates him for the show. And like typical book fashion, they fake date, and I'm sure they fall in love, whatever. So I love a good gay book. Excited to read it.
Okay, I just put Harrison to sleep. I'm going to show you, we just had a package delivered full of baby stuff. So I figured what better way to close our first Father's Day vlog than with this. It's some stuff we needed for our upcoming travel, so our beach trip, and just some good summer essentials for the baby. We're going out of town in a couple of days for our wedding anniversary. I don't know if I mentioned our wedding anniversary is actually in just 2 days. So we got married on June 17th. Father's Day was June 15th. In 2029, our wedding anniversary and Father's Day will be the same day, in case you're wondering. So yeah, we're going to the beach in a few weeks, and I don't know, babies travel kind of heavy. They need a lot of stuff, and you know, we'll be somewhere. We'll be in like a beach town, so we may not have like access to the things that we need to, like, we won't be able to just like go get some stuff. So anyway, real quick, what we got. This is actually not for the beach, but we got him some new Dr. Brown's anti-colic nipples, size 2. I think he is ready to progress. He is showing us signs that he is ready to progress up. So we're going to do that today. We got him some SPF 50 hats. We got him, this is just like a regular baby wrap. It's not necessarily for the beach, but I want to try wrapping him loose because we have the Ergo Baby carrier, and that is like pretty heavy. So I started filming an outro on our other camera and it died, so you'll have to live with this one. And this one is the same thing, but this is a mesh baby carrier. It's like for swimming pools. So I saw this was recommended. I saw a TikTok of things you should have for your baby at the beach, and that's this haul. More swim hats. He has like several of them because I don't want his little head to burn. He has started doing this thing while we feed him where he's like pulling away, and that's a sign that he's like struggling to get milk out of his bottle. And so the feeds are taking a little longer, so we are upgrading to
Because he's just getting stronger, and he's 3 months now, so we're upgrading to a size 2 nipple. We're going to try this. I need to wash them, and then we're going to try this tonight and hope it works. But he just went down for a nap. Or not for a nap, he went down for bed. So hopefully he's asleep for, hopefully through the night, but I doubt it. Have a good Father's Day?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I had a good Father's Day, and I had a good day with him and with Harrison, and thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it was a Father's Day. We got Mexican food for dinner tonight. We took Harrison with us. They were going to do half off entrees for dads. Did not do that. It's just an advertisement on the door. Did not honor it. But nonetheless, it was a good time. Good to get out. And I told Tyler, I'm going to get personal for a second, but Father's Day has always been complicated to me. I never had a father figure in my life. I was raised by amazing women. But my dad wasn't around, and then about 3 years ago, I became a member of the Dead Dad Club, which kind of closed that chapter for good. And so this is the first year I'm elated to be a dad myself, but I've not celebrated Father's Day before, so it was new to me. But it was a good day. So with that, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll catch you in the next one. Our next vlog will be our wedding anniversary, which is in 2 days.